The ongoing controversy surrounding Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni has reached a level of complexity that extends far beyond the initial allegations. What began as a dispute over creative control and behind-the-scenes conflicts has now turned into a legal and reputational battle, with both sides presenting drastically different versions of events. The allegations against Lively suggest a calculated effort to take control of the film It Ends With Us, while her claims against Baldoni center around accusations of inappropriate behavior and professional misconduct. With mounting evidence contradicting Lively's assertions, the narrative that initially cast her as the victim is being increasingly scrutinized. The involvement of media figures such as Megyn Kelly, along with the release of text messages and behind-the-scenes accounts, has only fueled the controversy. This unfolding saga has ignited debates on celebrity influence, the role of media in high-profile disputes, and the ethical considerations surrounding allegations of misconduct. As more details emerge, it becomes imperative to dissect the motivations and actions of both parties while also considering the broader implications for Hollywood and the entertainment industry as a whole. The media circus surrounding this controversy is a testament to the evolving nature of public discourse in the digital age. Social media platforms and tabloid journalism have exacerbated the speed at which narratives unfold, often leaving little room for due process. The cycle of accusation, public outcry, and subsequent reputational damage moves faster than ever before, leaving those involved with minimal opportunity to defend themselves before public opinion has solidified. In the case of Lively and Baldoni, the availability of leaked texts and behind-the-scenes accounts provides an additional layer of complexity, as these fragments of information are often taken out of context and molded to fit specific narratives. The nature of virality in today's digital landscape means that the first version of events people encounter is often the one they believe, making it difficult to reverse any damage once new evidence emerges. This case serves as a reminder of the dangers of trial by media, where court proceedings and formal investigations are overshadowed by the court of public opinion. Moreover, this controversy illustrates the dangerous intersection of celebrity influence and the justice system. Public figures often have the resources to shape the narrative through media channels, swaying public opinion before any concrete legal action takes place. In this scenario, both Lively and Baldoni have substantial public followings, with fans who are quick to take sides without fully understanding the complexities of the case. The speed at which information spreads, combined with the growing influence of social media-driven activism, means that cases like this can quickly spiral out of control, leading to irreversible consequences for the accused or accuser, depending on which side gains the most traction in the media. This dynamic raises serious ethical questions about how allegations should be reported, analyzed, and judged, reinforcing the need for a more structured approach to handling such disputes in the public eye. At the heart of this dispute is the question of whether Blake Lively intentionally manipulated circumstances to secure more control over the film's production. Reports indicate that she demanded oversight of every scene, edited footage without approval, and even created an unauthorized director's cut. While it is not uncommon for lead actors to have some creative input, the extent of Lively's reported interference raises concerns about her motivations. According to insiders, she allegedly used her influence, along with support from her husband, Ryan Reynolds, and close friend Taylor Swift, to pressure the production team and ensure that her vision took precedence. The suggestion that she may have leveraged allegations of misconduct as a strategic move adds another layer of complexity to the situation. If these claims hold weight, they expose a troubling precedent where an actor can use their personal and professional relationships to overshadow the authority of directors and producers. Such actions, if proven true, disrupt the traditional collaborative nature of filmmaking and raise serious ethical concerns about how power is wielded in Hollywood. Furthermore, these developments prompt questions about whether there should be clearer boundaries in contracts to prevent actors from overstepping into directorial roles unless explicitly agreed upon beforehand. This situation also shines a light on how external factors, such as an actor's reputation, influence, and connections, can shape creative control within the film industry, potentially setting a concerning standard for future projects. A closer examination of Lively's past work reveals a consistent pattern of seeking increased control over her projects. While ambition in Hollywood is expected and often celebrated, the reports of her directorial interference in It Ends With Us suggest a level of overreach that could disrupt industry norms. If her alleged tactics become more commonplace, studios may find themselves revising contract language to clearly define the limits of an actor's authority over a film. Historically, there have been cases of actors transitioning into directing with varying degrees of success, but these transitions typically occur through official channels and within the bounds of agreed-upon roles. The reported behind-the-scenes power struggle in this case sets a precedent that, if left unchecked, could lead to greater instability in film productions where actors feel entitled to dictate every aspect of the creative process. Hollywood has long operated on the principle of collaboration, and any attempt to dismantle that structure in favor of individual control could prove detrimental to the integrity of the industry. One of the most damning pieces of evidence against Lively is the contradiction in her own claims regarding Justin Baldoni's behavior. She accused him of invading her personal space while she was undressed and breastfeeding her child, an allegation that paints a picture of serious boundary violations. However, leaked text messages tell a different story, one in which she invited Baldoni into her trailer during that very moment. If these messages are authentic, they severely undermine the credibility of her accusations and suggest a deliberate effort to frame the situation in a way that supports her narrative. The contradiction is significant because it reflects a potential pattern of exaggeration or manipulation in how she has presented other aspects of this dispute. In light of this, it becomes crucial to question the veracity of other claims she has made and whether her statements are a genuine reflection of her experiences or a carefully orchestrated effort to control public perception. This discrepancy also raises concerns about how allegations of misconduct are handled in Hollywood. While it is essential to take accusations of harassment seriously, it is equally important to ensure that claims are substantiated with clear evidence before being amplified in the media. False or exaggerated accusations not only damage the accused party's reputation, but also undermine the credibility of genuine victims who come forward with legitimate claims. The backlash surrounding this particular accusation has also reignited discussions on the necessity of transparency in Hollywood's handling of workplace disputes, urging industry leaders to adopt more structured protocols that protect both the accuser and the accused until a thorough investigation is conducted. In the larger context of Hollywood's evolving culture, this controversy highlights a recurring problem within the industry: the ease with which reputations can be destroyed based on allegations alone. While the Me Too movement has played a crucial role in exposing real instances of misconduct, there has also been growing concern about the potential for false or misleading claims to gain traction without proper vetting. If Lively's accusations are ultimately debunked, it will serve as a cautionary tale about the need for due diligence in handling such cases. The importance of distinguishing between genuine claims and strategically deployed allegations cannot be overstated, as misusing such claims diminishes the legitimacy of real victims' experiences. The entertainment industry must find a balance between believing victims and ensuring that accusations are backed by concrete evidence before irreversible damage is done to a person's career and reputation. As this legal battle continues to unfold, it will likely influence how future cases of misconduct allegations are reported, investigated, and adjudicated in Hollywood.